Hi everyone, Annie Tsai here from Interact. Every day I am in our product, checking out what our customers are doing. I love seeing all the creative use cases. Today, I'm super excited to share with you a hot quiz called What's Holding You Back? I'm going to share my screen, and this is a quiz that Sabrina Phillip has put on her website. And this is her about page. Very, very comprehensive. At the bottom, in the footer of every page, which is a great best practice on how to make sure you're driving awareness and visibility for your lead magnet, is to put the quiz right there. It says, quiz alert, take this free quiz and discover the number one thing that's holding you back from hitting that next income level. Now, so this is super relevant because Sabrina's whole positioning around her brand is around being the intentional entrepreneur and helping women become business owners, intentional business owners and entrepreneurs. And I love that focus. And we're going to take the quiz. I have not taken the quiz yet, so let's see how it goes. All right, here we go. Let's get real. How much are you working right now? I'm still in my 9-to-5. My business is now a full-fledged side hustle, but I'm worried I won't be able to replace my corporate income yet. A lot of people feel that way. I said bye-bye to my 9-to-5. I've passed that old salary and I'm ready to go bigger. You know that saying, work hard, play hard? I've got the work hard down, but I need to help finding that second part. You know what I love about this is that first question is really where you get a lot of drop off from starts to completions. If you aren't looking at your analytics for how people are moving down that quiz funnel, then it's really important that you start doing that now, because each question is intended to be really intentional. What do you want those people to be doing? How do you word your questions and your answer options in such a way that it causes people to reflect not too long, but very quickly in order to get to that next question, move them down the funnel. And I like this because the first question is very much an identity question, and it's very easy for people to understand. I'm going to say I'm working my 9-to-5 because I am. How comfortable are you with sales? I've never done sales calls, and I don't know if anyone would pay me for my services. Yes, I have done sales calls, but my close rate is not so awesome. I definitely need help here. I can close with the best of them, but I struggle with generating enough quality leads. I can close a sales call in my sleep, but there are better uses of my time these days. This is great because it's taken basically the full spectrum and it's quarterized them, not absolutely or not exactly the same, but it's quarterized them into categories that are very easily understandable again. So nothing, very little, a lot, and now it's a problem. I'm going to click that last one. What is your go-to social media strategy? I have no idea what to post or where to post it. Is TikTok a thing? What about IG Reels? Help. I post a few times a week, but I'm still hella nervous. This person must be from California, about what people will think. I post on the gram and the book consistently, but I wish more people would engage and share. Like, hello, is anyone listening? I'm a social media ninja, but it's kind of taking over my life. Someone please hand me a better strategy and a team to manage it before I burn out and go dark. This is really interesting. A couple things I want to note here are this quiz has been branded and has been embedded into your domain, which is fantastic. It's a really important best practice for you. The second thing that I think is important here is that you have your progress. So this is question 3 out of 6. So in the midway of your quiz funnel, you don't want people to feel like they're asking themselves in the progress bar. You don't want them to ask themselves, how many more questions are there? Each of these questions is only 4 options, very quick to read through. The language, the tone is very conversational. It's very easy to understand. I'm gonna click that one. How do you feel about your mindset? What's a mindset and where can I buy one? I've heard people toss that word around, but I'm not entirely sure what it actually is. I believe I can be successful, but the results aren't showing yet. I know the importance of mindset work, but I don't always live it day to day. My mindset is rock solid for where I'm at, but the thought of jumping to 7 figures scares me a little or maybe a lot. You know, what's great about this is that this question starts with a very general question, very high elevation and broad question. But as you go down the question options, you get a much more narrow sense of how to apply this broad question and really start narrowing that down into saying, okay, mindset towards what? And here, Sabrina's intention is to say, it's really your mindset towards being able to have the capacity, the bandwidth, and the capability to build that $1 million, multi-million-dollar business. Okay, so I'm going to click that one. How close are you to having your dream launch? I wish I could tell you I've launched something, but I'm not quite there yet. Did I launch something? Yes. Did anyone buy it? Not so much. I can't tell you how often this happens, but Sabrina apparently is here for you. I've got the basics of launching down, but I haven't really broken that 5-figure launch benchmark yet. I'm hungry for more and ready to do what it takes to get there. I've soared past the 5-figure launch a couple times. Now show me 6, baby. Oh, fascinating. Okay, so I'm going to click that second one. Just between us, how much are you making per month in your business right now? So this is really interesting. I'm not going to read these questions, but what's really interesting about this is it's a great question to ask last. The reason is because people are really sensitive about talking about their money, number one. Number two is because it's a very quick and easy question, number-oriented question that is easy to answer fast. And as a last question, when you want to get into that lead magnet conversion, it really sort of puts a bow around the gift to say, yes, actually, this person is asking me the questions that I need to be asking myself because they're important and I need to know the answers to them. The third thing that really stands out about this question in particular is that it's a demographic question, a firmographic question. And those types of questions, when sprinkled in your quiz, give you the ability as the quiz maker, as the person who's using this for lead generation, gives you the ability to segment your population into and know very, very quickly whether or not this is someone who might be better off taking a high dollar value program or buying a product that's high dollar value, mid-range, or entry level. And if they are still getting their feet wet and making less than $2,000 a month, they're not going to be ready to invest $10,000 in one-on-one sessions with you. But what they might be ready to do is to buy an online course that's an evergreen course that gives them actionable strategies and worksheets where they can move from $2,000 a month to $5,000 a month. And so this is a really, really great and simple way to very, very quickly funnel people into the right nurture campaign afterwards. So I'm gonna click on that first one. So you've got your quiz results. Whoopsies. I can type. We're gonna see my results. All right. The number one thing holding you back from hitting that next income level is being addicted to freebies. Interesting. Okay. So Sabrina's got a set of videos as her results page to freebies. And then she's introducing me to my online business academy, right? Which helps you grow your business up to 5K. So you see how important that last sort of demographic, firmographic data point is, because really just that alone is enough to tell you, or to tell Sabrina at least, which course she should be offering or which product she should be offering in her results page. She's also got an offer, which is great. And then there's a little more from her here. So I love this quiz, and the reason I love it is because it's short, it's targeted, the language is very sort of conversational, It's reads very quickly, so it's easy for you to read it and answer quickly. The questions also do not force you to think really deeply about what your answer should be. It's really just a very quick answer. And then it's got that last firmographic data point that allows you to really, really easily segment your audience into nurture campaigns that are hyper relevant so you can convert them faster. That's all for today. My name is Annie Tsai again from Interact. Go to tryinteract.com to create your quiz. You can try out our new AI quiz generator to get that perfect personalized quiz for you very quickly, and jump into our dashboard and create your first quiz today. Thanks, everyone. Bye.